Hey, didn't this girl kill herself? Are we still gonna give her a proper burial? 1,000th time, Philip. I've told you all this before. Yes, she's getting a proper burial. But how is this allowed? I mean, it's not like it was in self-defense. How exactly does one drown himself in self-defense, Phil? How? No, this was meditated. Steps, man. She thought it all through. Those all sound like the same thing to me. What did you say? Nothing. Phil, if you had man plus water, what do you get? Drowning. No water goes looking for man. She did this all herself. You're so smart, Jeremy. You make all this stuff sound simple. Wanna know a secret? If this woman wasn't so wealthy, she'd be buried a little different. Rich people are so lucky. They get to drown themselves. All we do is dig ditches. It's been like that since Adam and Eve. Adam? Did he have a coat of arms? He was the first person to have arms. No, he didn't. Bible do you read? Bible says Adam dug into the ground. Can you do that without arms? Do you like riddles? Do I? Who builds stronger? The stonemason, the carpenter, or the shipbuilder? Easy. The guy who builds the gallows. You're too much. But you know what I don't get? The gallows do good, but they're made for people who are bad. What are you even talking about? Never mind, bro. But next time somebody asks you, just say the gravediggers build the strongest and longest lasting structures. Now go get some beer. Hey look, Hamlet!
This guy's totally bonkers. Look at him, singing, happy, dancing. Instead of working in a graveyard, what reason does he have to be happy?
He's become so accustomed to his grim duty that he is desensitized to it.
So dark. But I suppose you're right. I mean, people who work don't have to worry about showing their emotions. Look at this playing with the skull, like it's some sort of play thing. That's so disrespectful.
Indeed, my lord, you are correct.
I mean, that could have been the skull of someone really important, like some really great king, someone who's really respected, and he's just playing with it.
I can't agree with you more.
But I guess it makes sense. It's just a grim reminder of what we really are. I mean, all we really are is dust in the wind.
What?
Yo, gravedigger. Whose grave is that?
Mine.
Well, I suppose it's yours. You're the one lying in it.
Sure ain't yours, that's for sure.
Wait a minute. Graves are for dead people, and you aren't dead, so that makes you a liar.
You got me!
So whose grave is it?
I don't know. Some girl, she couldn't swim.
Damn, you're smart. How long have you been here?
Since Prince Hamlet showed up, and he went crazy. Now he's off in England, being crazy.
It's crazy.
Right?
Hey, I always wanted to ask you, how long does it take a body to decay?
Ugh! No, I'm just messing with you. About like 8 years. 10 years for a leather maker.
Why 10?
No, it's really not important. I don't feel like telling you, so let's just skip it. Yeah, you see this guy? He's been here for 25 years. Guess who he is?
I literally have no
Well, hold on.
That's yours. You're that crazy son of a This guy's hilarious. He used to give me piggyback rides and stuff and like carrying me around. Boy, you look awful, York. You know, I should show this to my girl. You know, tell her that no matter how much makeup she puts on, no matter how hard she tries, she'll just end up looking like this in the end. Yo, Horatio.
What's up?
I'll bet you $20 Alexander the Great looks like this right now.
I bet you're right.
Yeah, I bet he smelled too.
Logic is sound.
Isn't it weird to think that the dust Alexander the Great turned into could eventually be used to fill a leak?
But I really don't think that's how dust works.
No, it makes sense. It makes sense. See, Alex has died. Alex is buried. Alex has turned to dust. That dust is eventually turned into mud. We use that mud to cover holes, so why not some beer barrel somewhere? Think about it. Even Julius Caesar's remains right now could be used to cover the wind somewhere and keep it in the holes in the house. The ruler of the world right now could just be reduced to covering the hole in a wall. Alright. Horatio, shut up! The king and queen are coming. Shh! Whoa! It's a suicide processional. I know this because of the formation of the processional. You can tell by the way the king and the queen are stationed. She must have been rich, too.
How do you know it's a woman's funeral?
Shh! Hush, hush, quiet.
What rights will you give my sister?
That's Laertes. He's super great.
Look, man. For up to me, she'd be thrown in some ditch somewhere, a bunch of rocks piled on her.
Dude, what the hell? That's my sister.
Look, man. 95% sure she committed suicide. That's just not allowed. So the only reason she's even having this funeral is because your family begged me to do it.
You are a Listen, Ophelia was beautiful. I'll see you in hell when I see her in heaven.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Ophelia died?
You are literally the worst boyfriend ever. I cannot handle this, dude. I need to hold her one more time. Bury me with her. This is awful. I wanted to be putting flowers on Ophelia's wedding bed, not her grave. I don't care. Bury me alive with her. Make a pile as high as the Eiffel Tower.
Wait, what?
I've got a riddle for you, Laertes. Guess whose grief is so loud that even the planets can hear his grief, and it annoys them because it's so loud. Spoiler alert, it's me.
You're such an asshole! Isn't he supposed to be in England? You need to relax.
I'll fight you with so much passion that I can't even blink anymore, until I don't even have the energy.
Do you even know how ridiculous you sound?
Back off, dude. I loved Ophelia. No one even knows how much I loved her. No one compares. All right, stop. You're making fools of yourselves. All right, fine, Laertes. You think you love her? You think you love her? You think you love her? Let's see how much you love her. Would you cry for her? Would you cry for her?
Yeah.
Would you cover yourself, huh?
No.
Would you bleed? Would you stop eating, huh? No? Would you? I drink vinegar. Drink it all. Would you eat I would eat a crocodile. Finished. Done. I'd do that. You wouldn't do that. All you did was jump into a pit and lie down with her. Make a big show of it. I'd do that too. I'd be buried twice as high. You know what? I'd do it even better.
How could anyone be better at being buried alive?
I'll make a pile twice as high. You'll see.
All right, I've had just about enough of your bull, Hamlet.
You guys are a bunch of All right, I've fed up with this. I mean, even Batman couldn't keep the rats from being rats. I'm out.
I don't understand half of your references.
All right, Laertes, don't worry about it. This is perfect. Don't worry. Gertrude here said she'd watch, keep an eye on her son, and we'll have that all taken care of. Don't worry. I'll make sure a monument is built for Gertrude. I mean, for Ophelia.